Wake up. Wake up, darling. There you are. Oh, I do just love seeing those pretty eyes of yours. Want to look at mine? Darling, what are you on about? Kidnapped by me? In the jungle? You must be misremembering the events. Because I've known you for a very long time. Why, we've practically known one another since birth. Don't you remember, darling? Oh, no. Maybe looking into my eyes will help you remember. Yes, there you go. Looking into my eyes always seems to give you a perfect moment of clarity. They have a certain charm to them. Do you remember who I am now, darling? Yes, brilliant job. My name is Alluring. It's so wonderful that you remember. Do me a favor, darling. Sleep. And wake up. Sleep. And wake up. Oh, it's so much fun to have you in my thrall. Oh, no, I didn't say anything to you, darling. Nothing at all. Nothing you need concern yourself with. No, darling. I didn't say anything about having you in my thrall. Maybe you'll remember the events better if you just look into my eyes. Yes, look at them. Tell me, darling, do you remember what really just happened? Of course. The two of us just lovingly expressed our devotion to one another. It's so charming when you act that way. You really love my eyes, don't you? The spirals. They kind of remind you of my tail, don't they? Round and round and round. Maybe I should coil you a bit. Would you like that, sweetheart? To have my tail lovingly embrace you? Maybe you should look into my eyes, and you'll find the answer you seek. Yes, you feel that answer coming to you. It's all so clear once you look into my deep blue eyes. Oh, my darling. Embrace me, darling. No need to worry. You simply wanted to. Because I told you to. Now, I shall do the same. Don't you love the feeling as my tail gently wraps around your ankles, traveling up your knees? I must say, I always did love the human figure, but your legs, oh, they are just a delight. This separation, this breaking point at your lower half, it's like something out of a fantasy for me. A being with a tail, a Naga. If you feel uneasy, you know where to look. There you go. And suddenly your pain, fear, and anxiety are gone. aren't they, darling? Almost make you want to fall into a deep, hypnotic sleep as my tail coils around your torso. You don't want to sleep, but why? Oh, I see. Oh no, not a nightmare. Oh, my poor darling. Here, let me caress your head. This poor thing. What did you dream about? Oh, a different life. A different you. Civilization. Of others of your own kind. Oh, that sounds absolutely dreadful. Oh, that wasn't the scary part? Well, when did that happen? When you came to the jungle? Oh no. Well, I can assure you, in my territory, you are safer than you could ever be. What happened? What was the scary part of your nightmare? Me? Darling, that hurts to hear. I never considered myself scary. What did I do in your nightmare? Hopefully nothing horrible like bite you. I would never, just so you know. I only want your protection. And I wish to do what is best for you. And to keep you safe forever. I broke your mind. What do you mean by that? You lost your sense of self because of my hypnosis. How ridiculous. You don't actually believe that. I've been asking you to. Oh well. Was worth a try. But you know, doing hypnosis doesn't always yield perfect results. Oh, darling, 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 there's so much more that you don't know that's going on. No, don't struggle in my coils. Here, why don't you just look into my eyes and calm down? Well, worth a shot. Oh, no. I've given you enough of my ocular exposure to make it so that you're not going to be able to move very frequently. Your limbs are far too weak to break out of my scaly hold. You're my little captive. But please, darling, I only wish to love you. Is that so much to ask? I understand, but you must understand that I'm not willing to let you go. Not when I have the perfect means to try again. Come along. This time we'll have some more exposure to my deep blue eyes. Come now, darling. Look into my eyes. Look at me. Look closer. You're getting closer to looking. You can't hide those beautiful gems of yours from me forever. I will see them eventually. Fine. For now, maybe I should just cover your eyes with my tail. You're obviously not using them. Oh, wiggle all you want. I can very easily follow along. It's fun to watch. Mayhaps I should just pepper you with kisses until you finally yield. No, maybe another time. Oh, so what if I found you in the jungle? You know you're destined to be with me, and there's nothing you can do to stop that. I firmly believe that you and I were always meant to be together, my love. My darling. Oh, it wounds me so to hear that you still want to leave me. Ah, my heart aches. But, pray tell, darling, what exactly are you going to do to get away from my bindings, Well, screaming is somewhat effective. You can't keep this up forever, can you? Darling, please don't hurt your lungs. This is becoming quite obnoxious. Okay, darling, that's enough out of you. Very simple. I put my tail over your mouth and now you can't. No. Oh, my poor tail. No, wait. Why don't I exercise my tail more? No. Darling. No, darling, come back. Come back, darling, please. No. I've lost my human. Oh, no, I must retrieve. Darling, I must come to get you. Oh, my poor tail can't. Oh, I don't know what to say. I've never felt so dejected in my life. I will come for you, darling, and you will not escape my love. Sweetheart, where are you? Come out. You know I won't hurt you. I promise. I only want you to look into my eyes. Hello, lovely. I found you. Oh, no, don't try running yet. Come. Let's not play that game. You know I can outpace you at any time. I was just letting you run for fun. Now, it's time for you to look into my eyes. And then love me like I love you. Oh, see, I should probably tell you something important. See, I may or may not have put a few post-hypnotic suggestions in your pretty little mind. Yes, as it turns out, I made it so you're not able to leave my territory of your own free will. Well, the border is very nearby. In fact, it's right over there. Why don't you try stepping through it? If you manage, I'll let you leave me. Oh yes, darling, I'm quite confident in my post-hypnotic suggestions. This one I took extra care to craft. Try harder. Maybe try backing up into it. You see now? Your mind literally will not let you leave me. So I'm afraid you're stuck. Now come, darling. You have two options. Stay out here and starve and freeze to death in the cold. Or come home with me, be loved, pampered, and be given the most lovely pleasure when my mind touches yours. with my deep, loving blue eyes. Come on, darling. Give in. Just look into my eyes. Yes. Yes, it's so wonderful to see you finally give in, darling. You can just forget about your old life. And you can make sure to never dream of it either. It's not real. The old world. The place where you came from. There is none of that. There is only me. And only you. And you love my spirals. You love my coils. Just look deeper and deeper until you finally reach the deep ocean floor in my blue eyes. Yes, now sleep, darling, and wake up, and sleep, and wake up. Sleep, wake up. Walk over to me, darling. Yes, this is such a lovely dose of hypnosis. You and I are just going to have the most lovely of...
Oh, Alaris, ever the fool. You failed once again to guard yourself from your superiors. I suppose, to teach you a lesson, I'll take this sweet human prize you've already captured for me. Don't look at me like that. Shh, quiet now, darling. You're coming with me.